does get cooler too.
How about that? I said he could play. He can really play. What a shot that is. It hit from wide-ish of off stump.
From the word go, a little semi inside the line. Rilee Rossouw picks up the length quickly. It's a hard back of a length. Yes, it stood tall, but he was up to the task. And it's gone all the way for a maximum.
Yeah, I love it. That's a top shot. That's really well manipulated. Helped onto that leg side, and there's a fellow who might have played a few of them.
Yeah, little Rilee Rossouw does a little bit of a fake to try and tempt the ball to do something different. I think the length is the key there. Dropping it a little bit short, sitting up on a slow surface, and Rossouw just shoveling it over short, fine leg. That's ultimately it, isn't it? Distraction, trying to maneuver field, trying to maneuver the bowler.
Shouts of catch it, hasn't got any of it, has he? Oh, just enough. Just enough. Wind in that direction. That smile says all.
It's cleared the man, Petlaquayo, on the boundary. Fantastic strike from Rilee Rossouw.
Good job.
Yeah, the fact that he just sits there and waits after he plays.
Now, that's picked up. We've got a catch crowd. Oh, a chance. Betway 2 million catch opportunity has been put down.
And again, just using the pace, Rilee Rossouw, he's so strong square of the wicket. And because if it's a short boundary, wow, I tell you what, he had a good chunk in it as well.
And Gidi again. Change of ends. And that's away for 4. Good stuff from Rossouw.
When Rilee Rossouw plays proper cricket shots, it's a beautiful thing to watch. Through the offside. That is a beautiful cricket shot, and yet again not looking to overhit it, just using the pace of Ngidi, using the hardness of the ball. And on this quick outfield, that races away for a boundary.
I think that's the most pleasing thing about it. Slightly short, picked up by Rossouw. He's very powerful. Square. He's got that away for another 4.
And I don't think this was as short as we all thought. Ngidi straying in that length. And Rilee Rossouw helping himself to another boundary. Capitals on the charge.
Yeah, that is the one thing you can trust on the high felt. Here's the bounce.
Oh, it's crack off the bat there. 6 runs. That's a nice way to finish the over, if your name happens to be Rilee Rossouw.
And just a drag down from Lungi Ngidi. And Rilee Rossouw freeing those arms. He is so dangerous when the ball's not in his half. Possesses so much power, and I think he's mishit that.
After 50. Oh, that's nicely away. That's going to be a handy boundary, that one. That is nice work. That's given him a nice little game break, actually. 11 runs ahead at the same stage.
And again, look at that set. Almost baseball style. It's low down on the bat, but this outfield is lightning quick here at Centurion.
Innovation. Really shrewd from Rilee Rossouw, showing that he's got the power in the power play, but also the touch.
It's positive, but it's finesse, isn't it? That's the key. Where he's trying to pick up the boundary. There's a little bit of width, and he gets into position, he gets his foot well outside the off stump, can't be trapped in front, and then guides it away.
Yeah, but it's very clever batting, because...
Go ball! Go!
That's well placed again. Allen is so quick though. Oh, he can't get there. He's quick, but the ball was just too quick for him. 100 up.
There was a valiant effort by Fabian Allen. He launched himself, but just couldn't get a hold of it.
Shot boy.
That's a lovely shot. It's nice and flat. Skimmer. And that goes for 4. Brings up 50 for Rilee Rossouw. What a knock this has been. 30 balls only. 6 4s and 2 6s. He's played beautifully.
Yeah, and this is how we got to 50. Rilee Rossouw, an excellent shot over cover. And again, not looking to overhit it. He's one of the players, when he gets in, he's an absolute delight to watch. And how's the celebration there? Rilee Rossouw loves these video games. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a reference to one of them.
He's always got a celebration. Spend some time thinking about it. It's a little bit wide. He's had to reach for that. And he's got a top edge and is going to run away for a boundary. 11 gone. 12 off that over. 116 for 2. Didn't quite get all of that, so it's going to just bounce once and go for 4, but still effective.
Yeah, Rilee Rossouw, he's a man set. Just look how quickly he gets into position. That wasn't all that short, but he rocks back to create the length that he wanted. One bounce and into the fence it goes.
That's Rilee Rossouw's highest score now in SA20. A little bit of waltzing around. Has he hit that hard enough? Yes, he has. Catch time, catch time. Oh, no. He's not happy with himself either. They're all livid.
It was in the hand. It was in. It was looked at it all the way. It just popped out at the last second. He had it. Jaco Pretorius having a look. It's good to see former rugby players coming to watch the cricket. But Rilee Rossouw
Take, yeah, a little simmy across to go to the short boundary, but he's got a good chunk of it, does Rilee Rossouw.
I don't know how close he got to that. Was he someone else dart in? That's nicely played. That is clever, fetching that away with strength. Good work from Rossouw. Boundaries are coming now. We've got 14 runs off the last 3 balls.
At this venue, that's ever so easy. Oh, I tell you what, Fortune. Run. Fortunate runs. Is he going to go for a boundary? Yes, it is.
There, bottom edge. Well timed, beautifully timed. Great timing down the ground for 6 runs. Clean from Rossouw.
And I tell you what makes that shot so good. With pace off, and we've said it, Lungangidi gets a little bit of extra bounce. And that is absolutely smothered. Baseball down the ground, if you like.
Yeah, he's seeing them all at the moment. Rilee Rossouw.
Doesn't matter where you're sitting, it can come to you because the ball flies. Here's Kimo Paul, and there goes Kimo Paul. Absolutely no chance for anyone that time because it sailed out the ground.
Yeah, it's just a bit of a half tracker at 116 kilometers per hour. Rilee Rossouw, he's looking to pull the trigger. Hadn't managed to get anything away. It was just 5 off 9 deliveries. He's now 11 off 10. But that's as easy as it gets for him. Shortish boundary, and that's way back. It's a really good strike. Didn't need to be as powerful as that. And that one clears and past the chalets. 5 off 9 deliveries. He's now 11 off 10. But that's as easy as it gets for him. Shortish boundary, and that's way back. It's a really good strike. Didn't need to be as powerful as that. And that one clears and past the chalets.
And there's a response from Roussouw. It's a quick outfield even after the rain. He spliced it, but it's not a big boundary.
Batting with the bounce in the previous delivery. He realises that play cross-batted shots from that length. Got on top of it. Didn't try and hit it for 6. Knew there was no mid-wicket, so there's a big gap. He beat mid-on. Deep square leg is...
Smash that. There's a few Bajans, the greatest of them being Gary Sobers, who would have enjoyed that shot. The most modern of them, Jason Holder. But Barbados, one of the most fabulous places for cricket you could imagine. And they play in this way. Bajans are very aggressive, ambitious stroke makers and fast bowlers mainly. Malcolm Marshall, who created a great impression in his time. That's at the beginning, off the reel. That is nailed through extra cover.
They're too full over pitch. You can't let batters here step and strike. Someone like Rilee Rossouw is very strong through the offside, a powerful player. Nails that aerial, but through the covers. There's nothing wrong with this pitch.
That's a lovely stroke. Width playing into Rilee Rossouw's hands. That's just what he needs.
He doesn't get that shape to come back. Just carries on with the angle, and Rossouw can hit through the line and find the gap.